God has always, from Genesis to Revelation, viewed our expression of love to him, not when we're just blowing kisses to him when we're doing praise and worship, but how we conduct our lives by keeping his commandments. And Paul is sharing this. He said, listen, there is a motivational power that is released on the inside of the believer, and it ties into what we shared earlier, because this is also from Romans. He was sharing how those that never were taught the law were walking in the law because the law of God had been written in their hearts. Those same hearts that the law of God was written on, the love of God was shed abroad in, okay? And so he's saying, listen, that kind of love is the motivation that empowers you to keep the commandments. Because in a situation, in fact, I have seen, and unfortunately, I've heard even ministers, they actually said, well, even the 10 Commandments aren't for today.
No.
Now, the last half of the 10 Commandments, I don't want you to steal from me, lie from me, bear false witness against me, commit adultery against me. But all the first 10 are about our response to God. Well, those don't matter anymore. It's kind of narcissistic love. All of them matter. If I love God, I'm going to keep his Sabbath. If I love God, I'm going to keep what he says in the word, whether I feel like it or not. Because I love you, Mary. I'm never going to commit adultery. I'm not going to steal from you. Or my neighbor, I'm not going to do that because I'm walking in love. Now, what backs that up is the Greek word for fulfill or fulfilling, pleruma, which means that which has been filled. A ship, inasmuch as it is filled with sailors and rowers and soldiers in the New Testament, the body of believers, that which is filled with the presence, power, agency, riches of God and of Christ, and that which fills or that which thing is filled. And what this is doing is painting a picture. That Paul was saying what gives the commandments of God their greatest expression of how Christ would do things is when you move in love.
Mm-hmm.